I'm Kate. In this vlog today I'm going to be talking about consumer buying behaviour and more importantly me as a consumer and my buying behaviour. Keller 2011 states that consumer buying behaviour is the studies of ways of buying and disposing of goods and services in order to satisfy us as the consumers' needs and wants. Problem solving is a regular purchase which usually has a short decision process and usually involves low cost and risk. This can sometimes be described as an impulse purchase. For example, purchasing a coffee, a chocolate bar or a sandwich. This is a slightly less frequent purchase with a more deliberate thought process. These purchases involve moderate risk and cost. For example, purchasing a new item of clothing, makeup or deciding to go out for a meal. Problem solving. This is an extremely infrequent purchase with a long-term commitment, so it therefore requires a conscious decision-making process. These purchases are usually a serious investment in time, effort and money and involve high risk. For example, purchasing a house or a new car. Gosnay and Richardson 2010 breaks down the consumer decision-making process into 6 steps. To explain this, I'm going to apply this theory to one of my recent purchases of Mac Studio Fix Foundation. Step 1. This is problem recognition. If we apply this to my recent purchase, we have identified the problem as my current foundation running out and me therefore needing a new one. Step 2. Information search. This is the stage where a consumer starts to look around their environment and see what options they have. For me, this was looking around all the different places where I could purchase a new foundation from. So, looking at Boots, Superdrug, Debenhams and Houses Fraser, as well as individual brands' online websites. Step 3. Information evaluation. Applying this to my recent purchase, I evaluated all the different products and their prices. So I looked at a variety of different brands and compared them. So, when evaluating different types of brands, I firstly looked at their reviews. So, I went online and read customer reviews as well as watching beauty vlogs on YouTube of professionals using each product. Step 4. This is the purchase decision. For me, this was the decision to purchase Mac Studio Fix Foundation. If we look at this step in a bit more depth, we can see what made me choose this product out of all of the other brands. So firstly, I had heard lots of good reviews about this foundation. When I had gone online and looked at the MAC's website, I could clearly see lots of customers had been very satisfied with this product. I was drawn to MAC products because they always look sleek and professional. They use the block colour of black to show exclusive and luxury. They also use the white writing which demonstrates practicality, freshness and simplicity. The use of celebrity collaborations also helped me make this decision, as I'd seen them use products and celebrities such as Ariana Grande makes me feel like I should be purchasing them, because if I do, I will be like her in some way because she also uses them. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a 5-tier model of human needs and wants. There are 5 different tiers: physiological, safety, belongingness, esteem and self-actualization. This hierarchy can also be broken into 3 separate tiers of basic needs, psychological needs and self-fulfillment needs. Basic needs consist of the physiological needs and safety needs. So for example, if I was to purchase a bottle of water and a sandwich, this would be a physiological need as I need that to survive. My recent purchase of the MAC Foundation is a psychological and self-fulfillment need. It's not something I need to survive, it's something that I want and feel that I need. But however, I could survive without it. 5. Post-purchase decision. So, was I happy with my purchase decision? Yeah, I was. The foundation I purchased matched my skin tone perfectly, as when I went into the MAC store, they actually tested all the different shades on me, so I could find a tone which suited my skin best. Step 6. Feedback prior to next decision. So, looking back at the purchase, I would say that the product is a bit more expensive than I usually would have spent on a foundation. However, as it's a purchase I'm not going to be making on a weekly basis and the product is going to last me a long time, the money seems worth it, as I'm going to get more for my money than I would than buying a cheaper brand of foundation. So overall, I do feel it is a purchase I would make again, as I know it's a good, reliable product and I feel good wearing it. Thank you for taking the time to watch my vlog today, and I hope you have enjoyed.